I always knew that I wanted to teach. I love fostering creativity. I love finding what my students want to do when they grow up and then just letting them run with it. My name is Molly Cisneros-Haynie. I teach 4th grade at Highland Park Elementary in San Antonio, Texas. A lot of our students come from single-parent homes. Their students feel like because of where they come from, they can't make anything of themselves. I grew up with a single parent. My mom worked 2 jobs just to put food on the table, so I understand what a lot of these kids go through. I always tell my kids there's no excuse. Yes, life is hard, but they need to have goals, and they're all going to go to college, and we want to prepare them for that. I think a good teacher knows their students. I know all my kids' former teachers. If they're struggling with something, I need to go ask their former teacher what they did, because we collaborate a lot at the school. For example, I have a student that came to us last year when she was in the middle of 3rd grade, and she didn't know her letters, she didn't know her sounds, so that student went to our reading specialist. The reading specialist worked with her. The 3rd grade teacher worked with her. The librarian picked out books that she knew that she could read, and now she's in my 4th grade classroom, and she can write a whole paragraph. It wasn't just me and her 3rd grade teacher that helped the student know how to read. It was the whole school. I think that if we cut teachers and we cut principals, we start cutting support staff, our students are going to suffer. It's not about the adults at the school, it's about the students. I have 22 students in my classroom. If we get rid of the cap, we could have up to 30 students or more. Students need to feel comfortable in their learning environment, and it's really hard to do that when you are crammed in there like sardines. We want to show the country that Texas does care about kids. And Texas cares about our students' education and our students' ability to go to college. The realities of the classroom sometimes just seem really lost on the politicians and the bureaucrats. I hear politicians say they don't want to use the rainy day fund, and I'm not quite sure why. It's about the kids, and it is a rainy day. And we want to put Texas students first. This morning, I actually had a former student come to me, and she was diagnosed with dyslexia in 2nd grade when I had her, and she couldn't read. And they took a benchmark yesterday for reading. And I said, "What's up, Jadelyn?" And she goes, "Miss Haynie, I have to tell you something." And I said, "What is it?" I didn't know if it was good or bad, but she had to tell me. She goes, "We took our benchmark yesterday." I said, "And?" "I got a 97." And she was jumping up and down. It made my day. And that's why I do what I do.